Please welcome to the stage one of Hollywood's brightest stars, Philadelphia's own, the Kid. You ready to have a good time tonight? What's up, Philly?
Smiling faces tell lies.
My brother and his crew, they're backstage. This is when Carlton starts to become Carlton.
This is a toast to my little brother. Always got my back.
Must be nice to be a celebrity.
What's the problem? What's the fucking problem?
Situation.
What was the situation?
Pardon me, sir. These detectives would like to speak with you.
Wesley Snipes, man. First, I've been a fan so long. I mean, I know it's like the 30-year anniversary of New Jack and 30 of Jungle Fever, 35 of Wildcat, and I've been watching all those. And I swear you are getting so, like, you're in another level of how great an actor you already were. Like these last couple of projects, I'm just seeing like this other layer of Wesley. I really appreciate it, man, and I just really enjoy it. My first question, just combining with Kevin Hart, it's such an unlikely pairing, but when y'all together, it really looked like y'all brothers. I mean, I know we all brothers, but it really felt like how did y'all get to that point of making it feel like that?
Well, I mean, I use a couple of tricks, and family members, they have similar mannerisms, similar cadence, a way of talking, a way of using their body. And when you can match that, find it and match it, then it's easy for people to accept, even subconsciously, that, yeah, they're related, you know? Yeah. So that's what I look for. I watch Kevin, and I've picked up little things that he does, mannerisms he does with his hands, even with his comedy, how he talks. And then I add certain things like that to the character. Like my character does this, he talks like this. I don't talk like that, but the Philly boys, they talk like that, like, yo. These responses help to, even the subconscious mind of the audience, produce believability.
Yeah.
Believability.
I love the part of the story, with dealing with celebrities and being extorted, even, by people that's close to them, that's around them. And I know, like, a lot of people even think that, the government, extorted you. Like, how was it to paint that picture in this dark thriller? I mean, this is like a work of art. I really love this project. How did, like?
But that's the challenge, I mean, it made a lot of sense to me to tackle the question of what happens when you have fame and fortune, the nuances, the dynamics, the things that change, the things that have to change, the people that don't want you to change, but at the same time want all of the benefits and blessings from your come up. It's a very interesting dynamic, and we are culturally unfamiliar with dealing with that kind of fame and fortune holistically, and in a way that it can be repeated, perpetuated. So that was very attractive to me. I could get that. And I know a lot of cats, singers, rappers, athletes who had a lot of fame and then didn't have the fortune, or even lost the fortune that went up. And the dynamic is deep.
Yeah.
But money is a trip, man. People with money and people without money, is money in and of itself, and your psyche, your money could be a real demon.
I'm happy to see you, man.
I'm happy to see you too, man. Coming up and everything.
Yes, sir.
On your grind, on tour.
Yes, sir.
Got the kitty movie coming out, going big.
It's not a kiddie movie, see, it's a superhero movie. Superhero movie that's almost at $1 billion.
Wow, dude, I ain't see it, man. I was gonna see it though, but not really my thing.
It's not your thing, but it's a kiddie movie?
Gotta be a kiddie movie because your movies don't make $1 billion.
Yeah, kitty movie.
So, Christian like it?
Christian likes everything I do.
Really? I mean, maybe you're just saying that to be nice.
Why would my son lie to me? How about this? Whether you saw it, didn't see it, like it, didn't like it, it doesn't matter. The studio wants to give me $25 million to do another one. So somebody somewhere, somebody likes it.
Oh, yeah, but that's good. They definitely do that. Yeah, because kiddies love that.
That the third or fourth kitties? Can't keep track at this point.
I know I mentioned Jungle Fever and New Jack, and I'm curious of what those projects meant to you. But before even we get to that, like, who sparked that interest in acting for you? Did you see something on stage or on screen, a particular actor that made you, like, you know, go down this path, you know?
Yeah, you know, I was such a fan of James Brown and Michael and Gene Kelly, you know, those guys, and then also the Golden Harvest Kung Fu Boys on the Saturday afternoon Kung Fu cinema. I was so motivated by those cats, but it literally was my, I think it was my 6th grade teacher who suggested to my mom after we did a play and for the assembly, wow, assembly, that I had some ability. And I remember during the play, I did something and the whole school laughed. And it was at that moment, I was like, wow, I didn't even realize what they were laughing at. And they told me, said, well, they're laughing at you because you were funny. I was like, wow, okay. But honestly, it was the dancers. It was the body movement masters like James Brown and Michael Jackson, Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire. These guys had me open. Open. You know, I never thought about doing dramatic work in film. I always thought I would be a song and dance guy, doing repertory theater all over the place, singing and dancing. That was
You proved that you got it all, man. You're definitely one of my all-time favorites, and I say that with all my heart, man. Thanks for the time. Great performance. Easily the best limited series ever on Netflix. I know they got Squid Games and all that, but this is best ever on Netflix for real, man. Loved it. Thanks.
Beautiful thing, man. All right. More to come. I'm gonna do